Earnings from timber rose to a record $200 million in the 1980s per annum. Today, they have steadily declined to around 50 million and is going down as the timber got exhausted. And replanting efforts were half-hearted and lacked seriousness. Even more unfortunate is the fact that due to the non-processing of our timber, the sums earned from timber exports were the barest minimum possible. Similarly, our minerals are exported in unprocessed form. But all attempts to encourage and indeed legislate adequate value addition to timber were vigorously resisted by timber loggers and millers, as huge tropical trees that had taken hundreds of years to mature were shipped out for a fraction of what would have been earned if we had processed them into the much more valuable tertiary products like furniture. The leadership and membership of the loggers were all indigenous Ghanaians. They pillaged our timber resources as if they were on a mission to impoverish their own nation. They vigorously and publicly resisted efforts to ban the export of logs and insisted on exporting round logs in completely unprocessed form. The timber industry is now a pale shadow of what it was. Most furniture today on Sprinters Road, you can see, is currently imported because we did not set out to understand that industry when it was mainly wood-based and when we had a natural comparative advantage. The gallant efforts of companies like Equiaba, Ashanti Furniture, Kumasi Furniture and Joinery, P Wood Processing, did not make them into the furniture giants they could have become, due principally to the focus on exporting round logs at the expense of developing a real furniture industry. In fact, in their dying days, I remember P Wood even tried to import timber into Ghana to make furniture. We should have listened to expert advice and banned the export of round logs. Instead, we allowed populist commentators to dictate policy. The timber merchants are mostly dead and gone now. Their Mercedes-Benz vehicles they sold our timber logs to purchase are long broken down. Meanwhile, we face massive reforestation bills. This example of our timber industry is an indication of where our illegal mining recklessness could lead our nation to.